What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Arrow Season 6 video. Now, one of the most interesting parts, I think, of Arrow Season 6 is the fact that we will be getting the Black Siren. Obviously, that is, of course, Katie Cassidy, who is an absolute fan favourite, and she will be a regular on Arrow Season 6, much to the enjoyment of fans of her. I know there is a lot of you out there who absolutely love her. I'm indifferent, to be honest. I'll be brutally honest with you. I am completely indifferent. I know that's going to get a lot of hate, but I'm honest with you. That's the one thing about this channel. I am completely honest with you with what I like and what I dislike, which doesn't make me very popular, but, well, it's better than just absolutely saying I love everything when I really, really don't. But yeah, there's a few YouTubers out there who are like that, which really annoys me. But having her back on the show is good. I think having that actress on the show, because she is such a staple. And what makes me excited when I'm indifferent about her returning is, to be honest, it is the fact that we've got the evil doppelganger of her character. So that's going to make very cool and interesting storylines and themes moving forward in Arrow Season 6. Now, one thing that I found really interesting was a chat with Wendy Miracle that was on TV Lines. So you can check out the link in the description for that. But I'm going to read you the question that was asked there as well. I'm excited to have Katie Cassidy back on Arrow as Black Siren. I hope she stays a villain because it's cool to have a regular female villain. What can we expect for her? Well, the answer was, you can expect much of the aforementioned villainy, sprinkled with the occasional wish for a turnaround, at least by those who knew her Earth 1 doppelganger. I don't think if there's any question about her, whether or not the idea of redemption will come up, it has to. Co-showrunner Wendy Miracle told TV Line, her father is there, Oliver is there, everyone is going to be asking whether or not it's possible to find a little piece of Laurel, the Laurel Lance they knew and loved, in there somewhere. That said, I think she's an interesting villain. Black Siren is a badass. And there is a bonus scoop as well. Even with Adrian Chase dead, Oliver's battle to conceal his secret identity is far from over, and rumour has it he will be dogged by a curious FBI agent this season. Wow, well, I guess the storyline with what was going on with the journalist, obviously, in the last season, that has not died, has it? So the human target revealing the identity, well, I guess that's going to come out somewhere. But Black Siren, I think, will be really interesting, and the question is, will she actually become a good character? And I think from from what has been said here is, I can't see her becoming being a good girl or good person yet. I think over the course of the season, we will actually see Black Siren become good. Obviously, we'll have those moments. I think we'll have a lot of teases of her possibly turning good. And when you think about it, it is really the same character. It is, of course, Black Siren. She may be Black Siren, but she is, of course, Laurel Lance deep down. And, of course, I know there was a lot of evil versions of Earth 1. That was on Earth 2, and the Earth 2 characters, that whole crossover in The Flash was really amazing. And I absolutely loved that. And, well, I'm kind of surprised that Black Siren has played or become such a big part ever since that whole episode on The Flash, but it is absolutely cool seeing her return. And, well, like she said, like Wendy Miracle has said, well, she's got all of her loved ones around her, and everyone is obviously sad that she is not still actually alive, and we haven't got the Laurel Lance that we had, and now we've got a new Black Canary, which I really liked. I loved her. I thought she was really cool, and she's got a brand new suit. So I can't see her turning into the Black Canary, but I think over time we will actually see her sort of be redeemed. I was expecting that kind of last season. I thought she would sort of, as time went on, she would be in prison and Oliver would go and visit her, and then it would talk her out of being evil. But of course, you know, good old Savitar as well was involved, and everyone else. Prometheus was involved, so she keeps teaming up with the wrong people, doesn't she? So the people who are perpetuating her being bad. But what I expect is that she will possibly team up with a villain as time goes on, and I'm really hoping that she actually turns her back on that villain and realizes that, well, she can have the Oliver Queen back. I know there is rumours of an Olicity storyline, but having Laurel Lance from Earth 2 actually get with Oliver, obviously she had that version of him who died, and that is why she became who she was. Well, that redemption will happen there. However, that's how I see the proper redemption for her working. Of course, there is her father as well, and he will play a huge part in that, but I can see the trigger being Oliver, well, getting with her again, or getting with her in some capacity. But if it turns out that Olicity is going to absolutely return, well, I guess that will kind of mess up those plans, which I actually really, really want to see. Now, let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you want to see a good version of Black Siren? We're all assuming that she would actually be turned good, but having a evil Black Siren is actually pretty decent. And at Heroes and Villains Fan Fest, Katie said that she absolutely loves playing this evil version. So there is that. Now, interestingly, the bonus scoop on this is big. And I like the fact that they are moving on from the Arrow Season 5 storyline, where Oliver's actual identity is out there somewhere in the open. So the possibility that his identity could be revealed would be really, really cool. And this would be an interesting subplot, because obviously he's still mayor, he is now having to be a father to William, and also he's grieving for his team. So he's got a lot on his plate, but over time it would be cool to see how he will actually deal with this. But that is it for this video. Please do drop a like, please do subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.